Thank you to our sponsors, Warehouse Creations. Looking for unique and captivating pottery for home decor? Look no further than Warehouse Creations. This husband and wife team of potters, Bill and Jenny Ware, create a stunning body of work that blends traditional perfection with the weird and wonky. Their complementary styles create a visually interesting and captivating collection that engages the viewer and invokes a sense of emotion. Whether you're looking for a functional piece, a statement piece, or just something to complement your existing decor, Warehouse Creations has you covered. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to see their latest creations and let them fill your pottery or home decor needs today.
Hello. Welcome to Off Topic. It is just two of us today.
Actually, 3.
It's 3 of us. This is our very special guest. His name is Joe.
Did you hold up 4 fingers?
I don't know what I did, man. I don't know what I did.
1,
2, 3. That's me. Oh. Joe.
you broke his head.
Anyway, so today we're talking about Monster High.
Look at what you did. She's a murderer, everyone. She broke his head.
Okay, today we're gonna be talking about Monster High. She's talking about Gen 1, and I'm talking about Gen 3. And we're comparing. It's kind of like a debate, but we're just talking about it. And I'm saying why Gen 3 is better, and then she's saying why Gen 1 is better of Monster High. And we're not including Gen 2 because Gen 2 doesn't exist.
That's not.
We don't like Gen 2.
Gen 2 is something else. Let's just say that.
All right.
Start. Oh.
The oldest has to start.
Shut up.
All right. Let's
Okay.
go.
So, who's your favorite Monster High character out of like both Gen 1 and Gen 3?
Okay, so Gen 3, I'll start with Gen 1 first. Gen 1, Cleo Denial. I loved Cleo. She's so cute. She's so pretty. Gen 3, Abby Abominable. I really love Abby. Like, she's awesome. I just can't explain it, man.
Okay. For Gen 1, I really liked Halloween.
I liked her too.
Yeah, I liked Halloween. For Gen 3, I really liked Twyla.
For obvious reasons.
Shut up. Okay. I also liked Twyla for Gen 1 as well. Like, if we're talking about Gen 1 and like my favorite characters, Howleen and Twyla kind of come for a tie. I like them both.
Yeah, because they were like best friends.
Yeah, best friends. And
OMG,
also,
are we Howleen and Twyla?
Oh my god, us in a different universe? No, us in this universe.
Yes.
Facts. What was I gonna say? You know the designs for the, like, what was it, Haunted?
Yes.
When they went to
the ghost world?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved it. I loved the designs.
I really liked how all of them were turned into a ghost and they still were portraying themselves, but it was just different and in ghostly form.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. Who's your favorite from that movie?
Ooh, from that one?
Like the new ghost that we had met and stuff.
Yeah. What's her name? She's like the daughter of the faceless ghost. She was the one that
Naomi?
I think so. I don't think so. She was
something like that.
Yeah,
I know
she
what
was
you're
the one
talking
that haunted Dracula. Draculaura, my bad.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I
can't
just
remember her name. Yeah, I think it was Naomi though. I think it was. I know. I liked her.
My favorite was, I think her name was Arya, the pirate ghost.
Oh yeah.
I loved the little cuddle fish.
The Reaper one. I liked her.
River?
Yes.
I can remember that one. Yeah. I can't remember any of their other names except that
River
one.
Styx.
I remember Spectra's boyfriend too. Mm-hmm. How did we feel about that?
I mean, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
I thought they were like, because at first it was like the enemies to lovers type. Because
it wasn't exactly enemies to lovers.
Yeah,
but
I know.
It was more
it was
like not exactly friends to lovers.
Because
either.
he was kind of. He kind of was mean to her at
He
first.
wasn't mean. He was more like, little siblings annoy
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's kind of weird to think about. So we're just not.
Let's
going
not
to.
think about
Yeah,
that.
let's not think about that. But he was like, it was like he was just antagonizing her, for the most part. He was not exactly being rude or mean. He was just trying to annoy her. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So, you know how they had pets in Gen 1?
Yeah.
Okay, have you seen the Gen 3 pets?
No.
Okay, well, they're kind of the same.
Okay.
So,
I've heard that they like changed.
didn't Cleo,
something.
she used to have a beetle, didn't she?
I thought it was a snake.
That was Nephra. Nephra had the snake.
Oh, then maybe.
I think Cleo had the beetle. But she has like a little pharaoh now, like a little pharaoh pup. It's so
Oh.
cute. His name is Tut.
Tut. Oh, that's cute.
But my favorite has to be Twyla's, the dust bunny.
I know.
Frankie's is still the same.
Yeah, the
It's still the
puppy.
dog.
I love that one. That one was cute.
Um,
Dracula had the bat.
Draculaura still has a bat.
Right? Yeah.
Their names are just different.
Yeah.
Claudine still has a little. I don't know what she had. I don't remember what she has.
Is it a cat? No.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Laguna still has a little fish.
Yippee.
I don't know why they changed her from blue to pink, but I'm still
mad about that.
I mean, it fits Laguna. Like,
No, it doesn't.
the color is.
Her name is literally Laguna Blue.
Okay, that's called a blue lagoon.
Exactly.
Blue lagoon.
Blue Lagoon.
Anyways, it's about like, I think the Gen 3 doll of Laguna, I think the pink fits it perfectly. If we were to put the pink on the Gen 1 doll, I don't think that would fit.
No.
But since it's a different doll, a different concept, I think it goes well. Abby still has a little mammoth.
Oh.
Do you remember the Monster High website
Yeah.
where you could play the little games?
Yeah, I watched a lot of the like little animated episodes there.
I've watched those on YouTube still.
Me too.
But I would play like this little like finding game with the pets. And my favorite, I would always like to pick Abby's. And I remember his name. I remember the mammoth's name so clearly. It was Shiver.
Shiver. Aw.
Shiver. And I think not Jalen. What?
Jalen's not here.
I think Frankie's dog's name was Watsy.
I think so too.
And I remember Draculaura's name. Her pet's name. Count Fabulous.
That's so cute. And honestly, so Draculaura.
It's so Draculaura
So
coded.
Draculaura of her.
I mean, she is Draculaura.
Yeah.
Okay, did you like Elizabeth? Like her cousin or whatever she was?
Yeah, I liked her.
I liked how she was different from Draculaura, but they
I
were
liked
still...
how she wasn't like other girl. I'm sorry. I thought you were.
No.
I thought you were gonna say that.
No, I liked how she was different from Draculaura. Like,
Yeah.
she was more like gothic, if that makes sense, because of where she grew up. I like how she fit the more...
Well, both her and
Both of them did grow up in Transylvania.
like it's literally stated that both of them grew up in the castle.
Yeah, but Draculaura left. And she had stayed there even after Draculaura left. So Draculaura got influenced by other... I don't know the word, but she got influenced.
By like the other monsters.
Yeah.
And, like
And
everyone
she
else.
had stayed, but Elizabeth had stayed and was still influenced by the gothic and original vampire look.
But she also still left.
She did leave.
I don't think it was stated when though.
No.
It was after.
That was all... the movie, Frights, Camera, Action, was probably one of my favorite movies.
I liked Scarus.
I liked that one too.
That one was
I
good.
can remember distinctly, I was sick one day and I didn't go to school. So I was laying in my mom's bed and watching Frights, Camera, Action on her computer while I was eating a yogurt. And I just remember every time I see Frights, Camera, Action, I remember the taste of that yogurt. Does that
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like the first ever Monster High movie I actually watched was the Skull Shore one. Yeah, I remember watching that. And I remember very clearly because I remember it was on Nickelodeon at the time. And they were like, advertising it. You know how like when Nickelodeon has like new shows or so coming out, or like a new episode or something like that, they advertise it for like a week before it actually comes on. And I remember they advertised Monster High School Shores movie like a week or so before it came on, and I was like, ooh, I want to watch this. This seems good. And so when it did finally come on, I remember I woke up and beat my brother to the TV so that way I could watch it. Because we had this rule in our house that the first one that wakes up and gets to the TV first, if they're watching something, they are allowed to finish it before anyone else changes the show. So
I understand that rule.
yeah, so I watched it, and John had woke up and he was bored and had really nothing to do, because I remember it was storming outside, so he couldn't go play outside. So he just sat there and watched it with me.
Did he like Monster High after that?
Kind of.
Oh my goodness, my cousin did too. My first ever Monster High movie that I watched was the short film, the short movie.
Yeah.
The New Cool in School one.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the very first.
I have never seen that. I've seen bits of it on YouTube, but anything else I have not seen.
My heart hurts.
I've tried to find it. Okay.
It's really good. It shows how she came to be and how she's having trouble fitting in at Monster High,
Oh yeah.
and how she tries out for the fear leading. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, fear leading.
She tried out for the fear leading squad, but her foot it came off and landed into Gulia's smoothie, and it splashed all over Cleo.
Oh.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite part. Even though Cleo was my favorite, I specifically love the flat Cleo design, like the 2D.
Yes.
I love that one because of the little pocket that she could put her phone in on her leg. I wanted an eye coffin just like the other kids wanted a pear phone.
I know. Oh my god.
I mean, I wanted a pear phone too, but like eye coffin, that was so cute, so coquette. It was not coquette.
It's so coquette.
It's so coquette. Especially Draculaura's.
You know who is coquette? Draculaura.
She is.
She.
No,
was
you
the
want to know
original.
You want to know who is coquette? Valentine.
No, you want to know who is coquette? Deuce.
You're so right. With
Deuce
them
is
little
coquette.
snakes.
Yep,
He
he's
ties them into bows.
He puts little bows on them.
Little pink bows. I could see
Doesn't
that.
he feed them?
Yeah.
In like one?
I remember I think it was the Halloween one.
Yeah.
Ghoul's Rule, is that what it was called?
Yes.
Okay, I remember in the Halloween one at the very end, Cleo had broken up with Deuce because her dad was like, break up with your boyfriend. And she was like, why?
I thought that was like
anyways.
a common theme throughout every single Monster High movie.
I know. But so they had broken up and she was like, Deuce, I miss you. And he was like in the process of feeding his snakes and giving them something to drink. I think it was fruit punch.
Oh.
What snake drinks fruit punch? His snakes do.
His snakes do. They also probably drink Monster Energy.
Deuce looks like he made Monster Energy.
He is.
No, you want to know who is Monster Energy?
Who?
Claude. No,
He
Claude
looks
is
like he
so
drinks-
coquette.
Well, it looks like he drinks Red Bulls.
Mm,
Not gonna lie. No, that's Heath. I take that back. That's Heath.
Heath drinks Red Bulls.
Heath drinks Red Bulls.
Claude, he
And he
drinks
also-
Rock Stars.
Yeah. Heath drinks Red Bulls and Monsters combined.
Oh yeah, no, Heath drinks all of the energy drinks combined.
He is definitely the one that introduced them to battery acid for sure. For those that don't know what battery acid is, it is like you take an energy drink, mix it in with like you can get like a slushie or something at like a gas station or a convenience store or wherever. Get like an energy drink, get like a bunch of like candy and stuff. More specifically, like sour candy is used a lot, and then like you dilute it with like I use Sprite, but some people use I use Sprite. I'm sorry. Some people use like Gatorade or Powerade or whatever to kind of dilute it. But he most definitely makes battery acid for sure.
He's just like you.
He drinks it in the middle of class.
No,
which is
no.
unlike
You want to
me.
know what Heath drinks?
What?
He drinks the blue raspberry ghosts and put the Sour Patch Kids in it. Just like you. You're so Heath coded.
Shut up.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Okay. What's like your favorite aspect of Gen 3? Since we've talked about
A lot of Gen 1. Okay, my favorite
Yeah.
aspect of Gen 3. I like how it's inclusive.
yeah,
As a bigger person, I mean, we couldn't tell, but as a bigger person, I really like how they make most of them not thin.
yeah,
There are some that are still thin, and that's perfectly fine, but Draculaura, Cleo, Abby, I think Laguna too. I think Laguna, they're all on the thicker side, and I really appreciate that.
I also like how not only did they put in like body representation, but like also autistic representation with Twyla.